Alright, what is going on, guys? So, we got another boss rush video today, and there has been a lot of feedback on my fight, a lot of it negative, but also a fair amount of it positive. And I hope that after, people watch the video, maybe they see, some good counters and stuff, uh, it helps out. I wasn't trying to make this fight insanely hard. It's doable with a lot of champions that just have a stun lock that can just stun on the special one, just really chain those stuns. So yeah, but I also saw a lot of comments saying like, "Oh, if I had a rank 5 Captain Marvel, I could do this too," or something like that. Like, okay, you guys want to see me use some lower level champs? Sure. So we're gonna bring in some 4 stars today. We're gonna do the whole challenge with only 4 stars. So we're gonna do it twice. We're gonna go through 2 times, switch out some champions, use show some different champs for some different matchups here. So the King Groot here first. We're gonna be running our 4-star Scarlet Witch. It's good to run Scarlet Witch, man. I never use her anymore. I used to use her for like every single fight in the game back in the day when she was the most overpowered champion in the game. It was just face roll any content with her. It was awesome, man. So I miss using her. Just look at those L2s, man, from a 4-star champion like that. Imagine that as like a 565 with a bunch of furies and cruelty. Oh baby, that would hit hard. They need to make a 5-star Scarlet Witch, man. But yeah, there we go. 61 hits. That King Root goes down. Scarlet Witch killed it. Next up, we have the infamous Domino. So today, I'm going to be bringing in Archangel against her. He's not a tech champion, so we don't have to worry about the ensnare tech. We don't really have to worry about the back blast. We're not going to be hitting like crazy damage on our big attacks. And then the crazy regen, as soon as we get up a neurotoxin, we don't have to worry. But the only problem here is getting the first neurotoxin, because Domino can shrug off bleeds, but she only shrugged off one of the 3. We got some good luck on that first heavy attack there. So yeah, now she's neuroed. Now she's not healing, and she's just taking a ton of damage from our neurotoxin. So now this fight is pretty much over. We just, as long as we don't accidentally let our block down and take a combo to the face, we should be pretty good here. We have 3 neurotoxins on her. Everything's going great, man. Turn another poison into neurotoxin. And yeah, she's just getting stunned. You can go ahead and drop my L2 here, and yeah, she is just about dead. She throws her special, and then she just collapses. So yeah, Archangel, great option for that fight. A 3-star could probably do it. Yeah, 3-star could probably do it. The back blast actually helps, gives you more crit rate. And then next up here we have the Quake from Dorky Diggity Dave. Immunity debuff effects, aggression regen, and spite. So we're just going to be trying to trigger that spite, give her some power, while also building up some poise charges. It also feels really good to use Stark Spidey, him as well, like similar to Scarlet Witch. I just don't really use them anymore. And I do have Stark Spidey as a 5-star, but lately I've been running Suicides all the time. So I don't really use him in Alliance War too much, or in Alliance Quest, because he's just not that sustainable. But yeah, it's really nice to use him again. So yeah, we're at just about max poise charges here. Going to give her some more power gain. Make sure we're baiting out these specials. Sometimes this Quake's annoying when she doesn't want to throw those specials. Can really catch you. But yeah, here she's cooperating pretty well. Gonna go for my L2. I'm hoping that this will just kill her if we get some nice crits. No crit, and then 1 crit. So if we got some more crits, we would have killed her, but it's all good. 1 more combo, and she is down. So Stark Spidey, great job, did a great job there. And next up we have the Invisible Woman. So for this fight, I was thinking, we could heal up Stark Spidey, or heal up Archangel, and I'm like, you know what, let's go Archangel. And then as soon as I got in here, I was like, oh, this is cornered. That was probably not the best idea. So she's going to have some pretty crazy power gain. Archangel's probably not the way to go here. I mean, it's possible. Just not the best matchup. So yeah, throw a nice little heavy attack after her special 2 there. Try and get some poisons here. Turn that into Neuro. She's really close to a special 3 right here. I know you can't quite see it, but look at that. Look, she almost had a bar of, another bar of power after the L2. That's how close she was to that special 3. A little close there. But yeah, we got our neurotoxins. They're doing some good work, and don't really have to worry now. She's throwing her specials. Everything's going pretty good. We're healing up from the life transfer node. So Archangel, he's not the worst option here. Just got to be really careful with that cornered for sure. Yeah, this is really good practice for fighting Invisible Woman, which is good because I'm not too well versed in fighting against her. If I ever come up against one in Alliance War, I'll be a little bit more prepared now. Still not 100% sure the best way to fight her, but I got the basics down, which is all I really should need. But yeah, this fight's over. So Archangel did it again. Not the best, probably not the best option, but hey man, it worked. And then next up we get to the infamous Symbiote Supreme, that real jerk Lagacy. So yeah, we're just gonna use Stark Spidey here. Stark Spidey's probably the best option here. A 3-star even could do it. You start the fight, use the heavy attack to power drain him, and then as soon as you get to your L1, the fight's pretty much over. Just gotta power lock him. So that's what we're gonna do in a second here. Just building up some power, letting him throw some specials to build up a little bit of poise charges, just to increase our damage output a bit. And yeah, now that he's stunned, the fight is pretty much over. Just gonna keep on cycling those L1s, keep on stunning him, and that's pretty much all she wrote. That's really the key to this fight, man. If you're having trouble with it, just take someone in that has a guaranteed stun on the special one, and that's it. Like Gambit even can do it. He has guaranteed stun on his L1. Or if you don't want to go the stun route, go someone with the power control route. Like Psylocke, power control on the special one. Hawkeye, power drain on the special one. It's really all you gotta do for this fight, and you get controller pretty quick. I did when I was revising the fight. They asked me if I wanted to make any changes. I tried to get 1 bar of power for the player, just so that like you could literally just start stunning or power draining right off the start. But the command wasn't able to put it in, unfortunately. So yeah, that would have made the fight easier. But it's possible, man. It's possible. Like I said, even with a 3-star Stark Spidey, we just did it with a 4-star Stark Spidey. It wasn't too bad. And then next up here we have Taskmaster from the podcast of Cam and Star. So here, I wasn't sure if Scarlet Witch was going to be the best option here. Pretty much what I'm going to try to do is just hit the biggest L2 possible. That's what I'm going to try to do. So I don't want to start degenning yet. But now I just got to push him to a special 2, and then I'll get my special 2. That's how this node works. So I'm just trying to hold block. I want to throw a nice little intercept there, and I go for it, and boom, 68k. Doesn't kill him though. Drop an L1, 28k. That was awesome, man. That was a pretty sweet fight. So yeah, that was great, man. There was the boss rush done with 4 stars. That was the first time I did it after it went live, so we got the rewards. And then I was like, you know what? Let's do it again. Let's bring in some different champs here. So I dropped Stark Spidey. I brought in some OG champs, Thor and Hulk. These are very OG champs. And we're gonna try to we brought in Captain America Infinity War for the Domino. So we're gonna see how that fight goes. First up here again, once again with this King Root. Just bringing in Scarlet Witch again for him. She's just, like I said, she's really fun to use, man. If I could get my hands on a 5-star Scarlet Witch, man, I'd sig 200 and rank 5 her just for fun, man. Even if I didn't use her anywhere, I would just do it for fun. Honestly, I would. She's awesome, man. The good old days of just doing Realm of Legends with her, stun locking everything, doing all of Act 4 with her, doing all of Road to the Labyrinth with her and Black Widow. Oh man, I wish I was recording back then. I wish I recorded using Scarlet Witch back then, man. Like one of the first videos I made was my reward opening from Road to the Labyrinth, I think it was, and I recorded the end of the last fight with Scarlet Witch, but I didn't record anything else. Yeah. Back then it was also a lot harder to record. I was using these janky screen recording apps because it was never built into the iPhone before, but now it is, so it's a lot easier. Alright, but this Domino, man. So my Captain America here, he is rank 3 as a 4-star. So he is this is basically a 3-star Captain America. A 3-star, I'd say about a level of a 3-star. So we're pretty much just going to parry. And that's pretty much all there is to it. We have a Cosmic, a Tech, and a Science on the team. So we're going to be applying those debuffs and pair that with the Despair Mastery. We're going to start reversing that regen, and as you can see, it's working pretty well. The only problem is when my parry doesn't stun her, because Domino, oh, I don't get stunned because I'm Domino. Right there we hit a heavy, and we hit the back blast node, hit us with some Incinerate. So that was a little bit annoying. Took off a chunk of health, but we're okay. I'm not going to throw another heavy because I don't want to incinerate anymore. But as you can see, man, Cap, a great option here. This could be done with probably a 2-star Captain America. Yeah, boom, she's dead. I was really, really happy with that fight. I wasn't sure how it was going to go because it's my Captain America. Like I said, he's not even rank 4-star. He's rank 3 only. But yeah, that fight went really good. So now we get to the Quake again, and I don't have Scarlet Witch. Or, I mean, I do have Scarlet Witch. I don't have Stark Spidey, so I was like, I guess I'll try Scarlet Witch here. This isn't really an ideal matchup. But, you know, I didn't really have anyone too crazy for this fight. So I was like, yeah, let's give it a try here. See how Scarlet Witch works. Give her some power, be up those specials. Like I said, the real problem here is when she doesn't want to throw those specials. Like, if she just goes to an L3, you're dead. So, you know, the spite can be good and it can be really bad if that happens. Triggers some nice little regen here. Dude, Scarlet Witch, she does so much. I remember back, speaking of old Scarlet Witch, man, her regen used to be so good. It used to stack up like crazy, man. She used to have the best regen in the game, man. If you got lucky, she did. Go for an L2 here. Doesn't crit. It feels bad when that doesn't crit. But yeah, you can see our mediums are doing some pretty nice damage because those Furies, man, the Fury and the Cruelty, it adds up. Right here, trigger more Fury, more Fury, more regen, and right here okay, there we go. We got the special. I'm pretty sure she goes to a special 3. I think it might be right here. Let's see. Come on, throw it. Nope. Come on, throw it. Nope. What? I didn't even touch my block, and she just doesn't throw it. Like it's pretty unfortunate when that happens. But alright. Gonna have to go in with a different champion. So I was like, you know, who should I use here? Thor, can't use him because he can't apply armor breaks. Captain America, he's rank 3, so no. Vision, no. Don't want to be power draining. So I guess Hulk. It really comes down to the boy Hulk. So that's what we were going to go for today. And trying to get an opening here. I'm like, alright, let's just go for an intercept here. Let's get the intercept. There we go. Nail it. And yeah, pretty much if we're going to lose a little bit of health from those aftershocks, but that's fine. The more health we lose, the harder we start hitting. So, you know, it's a good trade-off. Just trying to get these specials, man. She just does not want to throw them for me. Come on, Quake. Let's go. Throw that special. Finally, she throws it there. And start taking off those aggression regen stacks. Those were really stacking up. Drop a special 2 here. Does some pretty mediocre damage, only 6,000. Yeah, it's going. You know, bait the L2 here. I think I screw up on this L2. Oh no, I think it might be the next one. I think I thought one of the L2s wasn't actually an L1. Right there, I don't know how that hit me. That was yeah, I don't know how that hit me. But yeah, we lost a bunch of health, but that's okay because we're just gonna hit harder now because, you know, we're Hulk. Throw the L2 there into her block just because I didn't want to get stunned from the aftershocks. Because I've been stunned when it's only 1 stack of aftershocks, so that's a 10% chance. So don't want to risk it, man. Hulk's hitting pretty hard now that he's pretty low health, which is nice. Seen that damage. Oh, did I not screw up the L2? I guess that must have been a different fight. All right, but the L2 finished with 25k. That was a good L2 to finish off. Hulk's almost dead, but the next fight is Invisible Woman, and it has life transfer, so we're actually going to be able to heal Hulk up a bit. So that's going to be the plan here. Get that life transfer going. But we're pretty low on health, so it's a little sketchy at the start here, and I missed the parry. I was like, uh-oh, that's not good. What do I do? I go for the intercept. We hit it, and we're just hanging on for dear life. 6%. Boom, we cracked through her force field. Started doing some real damage and get some healing. So we brought it back, man. That was close. We almost died. We were at like 6% health, and we were degenning down. But yeah, we should be all right now, as long as we don't hit her when she's invisible and take a combo to the face, you know. We should be okay. I stun her here, but I don't want to give her too much power. I don't want to push her to that special 3. Bait out the special 2. Right there, she's invisible. I got a little lucky there. But yeah, there we go. End off the invisibility. And yeah, we'll crack through that shield again. Start regenning up some more. Hulk's not bad for this fight, you know, because when you're low health, he hits hard. And then, you know, you regen up. But yeah, once you get the health back, you lose the damage, I'm pretty sure. It'd be kind of cheeky if you didn't. You know, if you just find a way to regen in a fight, you you keep that damage output. I don't think that's how it works. The special 2, man, it comes in pretty quick. It comes in really quick. I like baiting the L1. It's I find it easier to evade personally, but you know, just practice, which is, I'm glad Invisible Woman's in here. She's definitely a champion I wanted to get some practice on. But yeah, the fight's going pretty well. You know, as you can see, Hulk's doing it. Really, anyone can do this fight. With that life transfer, you know, it's great. This was a solid fight, man. Yeah, we're at 75 hits in. She's almost down. We're not hitting too hard because we keep on healing up. I wouldn't even mind staying at like below 50. Just to deal some damage. But I do want to keep a decent amount of health if I use Hulk for the next fight. I was thinking, you know, I could have went Vision for the next fight because I brought the synergy actually with Captain America Infinity War. He has a great synergy with tech champions that drains the opponent's power fully when they use a special attack. And that paired with Stark Spidey is insane. Dorky Diggity Dave made a video showing it, and it's awesome. I wasn't thinking about that synergy when I was thinking about options for this fight. But yeah, just the Captain America Infinity War and Vision synergy, it'll work with Vision as well. So it could be pretty good. Like as soon as you bait out a special, Samus pretty much loses all his health. So basically you turn off the power reserve. But I was like, you know what, let's just go Hulk here. If I die with Hulk, then I'll go in with Vision. It's no problem. You know, I was just trying to get through this fight a little quicker because now that Hulk's a little bit of low health, we should be hitting pretty hard. And yeah, let's just get this stun lock going, get this combo chained up. And yeah, dude, Hulk is another great option for this fight if those stuns apply. I didn't have any synergies to increase my chance on them applying, but so far they've all been applying, which is great. He's nullifying my Furies, which is kind of annoying with his staggers. But yeah, we keep on stunning him, and everything's going good. We're taking a little bit of recoil damage, but it's fine. I'm even getting to my special 2s, and they're doing some good damage. And one more combo, Symbiote Supreme goes down. Just happy with that fight. Screw that jerk Lagacy, man. But we got one more fight here, the Taskmaster from Cam and Star, and I was like, you know, we got a full health Thor. Let's see what Thor can do on this fight. Again, similar to Scarlet Witch, I'm just gonna go for a really big special 2, so that's what we're gonna go for. But I don't want to parry because I don't want to make him immune to my. I don't want to make him immune to any debuffs quite yet because I want to stun him when I use my specials. So yeah, I'm gonna parry once there. Gonna get off the Furies. Gonna push up his power, but I'm gonna play very block heavy. Right there, I eat a heavy to the face though. That wasn't good, but yeah, I just want to hit him with intercepts here. Boom, now I get to my special 2. We're going to drop this, hope for some good damage. It doesn't crit. Oh, it did 26k. If that crit, would have been crazy. Stun him, and then a 39k on our special 1, man. That was some nice damage. So yeah, Thor finishing off the quest there. So that's 2 full runs with only 4 stars. So hope you guys enjoyed. Didn't use any 5 stars. Even used a rank 3 4-star Captain America for that Domino. So hope you guys did enjoy this video. Hope you guys aren't struggling with the Symbiote Supreme too much. Like I said, I have a video dedicated to helping you guys with that fight on the channel. So check that one out if you are struggling. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know if you guys have gotten through it or if you're still struggling. Any tips, I'll try to help you out in the comments below. Smash that like button. Peace out.